Good morning from the Hashknife. You know, I just dropped a couple of bales for these girls. I got them over by the Calving pasture now. And some of them keep going back to where they've been feeding. That's all right. They clean up what's up there and then come back. And I see a little spot out here. We got several of these girls that are getting really close. And yesterday I saw one that I thought was way close, like one number 101, 121. 13, they're all getting close, and so now I see what we have here is this cow, and we've got water running everywhere with this melt now, 20 inches of snow, and so she's wanting him to cross this little bit of ice. I'm surprised she just didn't have him in the water, and it's froze up enough that it's probably not flowing too much, but she's an idiot. I'm surprised she acting just like a heifer would. Yeah, we'll see what we can't do over here. And it looks like thou shalt be called Bambi. You look like Bambi on ice. You dork. Go get him some feed, honey. Oh yeah, now she's gonna get all mad at me. Let's see what he is. She, he, whatever. Depends on whether we got a blue ear tag or a pink ear tag. If I just get out, I'll bet you she'll make sure that. Yeah, that's what we don't want to have happen. Ice is crusted over. It is just freezing, but there's water underneath of this. What are you doing? Yeah, 101. I thought you were getting close. Well, I knew you were getting close. What do you got? Huh? Got a little bull calf? Yep, little bull calf. Yeah, well, why don't you go take him over and get some feed where he can lay down on the grass and you can eat around him. Go on. He's up and healthy, he's sucked. And umbilical is pretty floppy, pretty wet. He's been licked off. Well, there you go. Take him out of here. All right, we'll have to run up and check some others that I mentioned that would be close. Number 98, I just saw her. That tight bag on her. Go on. Yeah. And he's clueless. Go on. Shh. Hip. Get out of here. Get him out of here. Yeah. Go take you someplace safe. All right. We'll see you in a little while.
Second calf of the year. Little girl. First baby of the year, 2025. We didn't even get to have a little pep talk to tell you, hey, don't do this in the snow.
Yeah,
and look what you did. Yeah, I know, baby. At least you picked a warmer day. About 45 today. It's kind of nice. Hey, little guy, did you not get the memo? You were supposed to wait a week. The snow will be gone by then. No matter how we plan, things go awry. Hi to you too. You sure got a pretty baby, honey. She may not be very happy about this. If that's the case, I might have to drop the camera. Hey, Mama. Oops. Hey, Mama. It's okay, honey. It's okay.
You've been through this before, you know the drill.
Hey, Mama.
Yeah, go on. Go on.
Yeah, I know. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here. See if I'm gonna see if I can get a bucket. Hey, Mama. You want a bucket? Come here. Come here. Hey, hey. You want those? Yeah, what'd you find? What'd you find in there? Good girl. Yeah. Good girl. Not working, honey? Come here, baby. Here you go. There you go. Okay. Go on. Hey, hey, hey. Oops. Didn't mean to hit you. You got it, honey? We promised with the bucket, so we have to probably give them a little treat because they were such good girls about following us.
Some of the girls didn't get the memo and decided to have calves a couple days early. So we're gonna come out here and check. And then we're gonna give the pep talk to the ladies. We gotta give them a good old rousing speech of what to do and what not to do this upcoming calving season. There's Deuce right there. She'll have a calf next year. But here's a baby.
If this is 101.
It's 98, little girl. All right. Where's your mom there, kiddo? Let's see. Oh, maybe that's her right there.
Here.
Due to confusion with the cows and trying to get them into the calving pasture, it kind of forced us to start feeding them in the evening, which is what we were going to end up doing anyway. So that kind of worked out timing wise. But we're just going to check on babies real quick. There's one way out there. Let's see if we can zoom in on her. There she is. And that should be 101. We'll go double check real quick, but that one should be taken care of. Oh, and look at who's here. Hi, ears. You'll get treats in just a second. You wait yourself. Yeah, you just wait a second. Goodness gracious. No, go away. Go away. As I'm sitting here yapping, Dad goes, hey, there's another cow out there by herself right there. You might be able to see her just below that house. So we're gonna see if she has a calf or not. Yeah, she's headed this way, so it doesn't look like she probably has a calf, but she might be getting ready for one. That's a possibility.
Could be a heifer.
This windshield's a little hard to see through with the mud with all the thaw. Been a little ridiculous these last few days, man. Yeah, that does look like a narrow little heifer over here. Let's see. What are you doing? Yeah, it's a heifer. She's got a single digit. What are you doing, man? Just hanging out? Just doing your own thing? Okay. See you later.
Ear tag on this thing.
Survey says.
Got a blue ear tag.
That means it's 101.
101. I did it yesterday.
All right, Neato Burrito. It's up, it's moving. We're good to go. Clearly, not all the cows got the memo like they were supposed to. We're gonna give them that memo right now. It's the annual calving pep talk at the Hashknife Ranch 2025. Hey, come here. See? There's one of the babies right there. Yeah, Mom, you didn't get your memo like you were supposed to. Are they?
Steers.
Oh, the steers are?
Well, steers and heifers both.
And the heifers are 2 now, so they should know. They saw it last year.
Come around.
Be careful of baby. Be careful of baby. Let me put some cake out over there.
Well, if we do, then they'll just key in on it. Kind of hoping they'll just kind of keep milling around here.
Here, Dad, listen to yours. Post-calving pep talk. We've got Dad going out there with all the cake, and they are more than happy to enjoy some of that. There we go. Just a line of red hides.
Calf on his feet over there, a bucket of blame. So that's probably 98.
Just running around.
Yep.
Hi, buddy. Good morning. 109 or 108? This one?
The one to the left of this one right here with her face at us.
105 right here. This is 82.
See the one turning her head over there? Moving it back and forth? There.
That
She's
one?
walking. No, this one's walking right in front of her. There. What number is that?
This is 105.
Okay.
Hi, Deuce.
We'll see a monkey over here.
Oh, yeah, she's feeling it. Oh, hi. How are you? So we came out here and we were checking the cows, checking the calves. No new calves today. But if you look out there, we got a little calf that looks like he might be trying to suck. He was laying down and he wasn't doing anything and he was cold. And mom's bag is really tight, like she hasn't been nursed in a while, so we're gonna sit here and watch and make sure that he's actually doing his job. She wants him, she claims him, she's trying to get him to eat, I think.
What a life when your whole job is to do nothing but eat. That's a job made for me.
It's almost like ears just heard you calling.
Just don't look her way. Don't look him in the eye. Never look him in the eye.
It's like Jurassic Park.
Don't move.
She's gonna come around. Here she comes.
Here she comes. That's a big no on that side.
He almost looks like he's gonna try and lay down again.
Yeah, he kind of does. And he may have been down for several hours and just hasn't gotten up yet because it's been cool. We're right at the point of freezing.
I'm gonna say he was shivering pretty good.
Yeah, that's kind of normal. There he goes. He's going to go down. She needs to get up there and make sure he grabs on and gets some milk in that belly. She's a good mother. That bag is really tight.
And those are calves from last year. They will be butchered this fall. And they're very curious about what these little tiny creatures are that just suddenly popped out of nowhere. The steers are all interested in what's going on. There's mom with 3 steers and then her little bull calf there. It's a gaggle. Meanwhile, somebody decided to come stick her nose in the window. Huh. What a nuisance. You made your way from one side to the side by side to the other. Mm-hmm. Don't get me slobbery, please. What do all of you want? It can't be goodies. No, not at all. Mm-hmm. You're teaching them bad habits. You know that? Mm-hmm. First calf is having some issues, so we brought him in. We're going to take him into the barn here. Come on. Go ahead, Mom. Hip, hip. Go on, Mama. Good girl. We're having a difficult time with this one. He's showing that he's hungry, but he's just not really putting the effort forth to get the food. So we're kind of going back and forth trying to get him to get some food in his belly. All right, we used a little bit of mom's milk into a water bottle. Got him to figure that out, so now he's doing everything the right way. He's just slow about it, but he's getting there. No, you gotta get in there. Come on. Stop biting me and work with me. You had it for a second.
If he can figure out how to do it on his own, it's always better, but sometimes they need a little help. When they're stupid like this, they can't even hunt for themselves.
Trying to reach across. You want to go to the other side? Okay, let's go on the other side. Get over, Cal.
Just watch her. She's comfortable on that side, so.
Your belly's probably pretty full, isn't it? Yeah. You getting tired?
There he goes. There he got it.
We release mom. Now that he's got some milk in his belly, we're probably just going to monitor for a little bit. She's... Oh, there we go. It's the first ball we've heard. We'll just make sure that she takes care of him and he still eats for a while. He's yours. He's not a threat. She's probably angry because we're here.
Yeah, she's a little irritated.
We brought her in from the pasture. Took her baby for a little bit. Put her in the head catch for a moment or two.
His eyes are much brighter.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's looking way better.
He's probably got a half a bottle. So he probably got 8 ounces of colostrum, warm milk. Got the zoomies. Who's this, your favorite one?
That's not yours. Get out of here. That doesn't belong to you. You have the other pink one. So last year, my back went out during calving season. And right when I was about to heal up, 124 sent me over the fence and knocked it all out, and I had to restart for a whole nother week.
She was just bluffing.
Yeah. Well,
it's
yeah.
a good thing she tripped or she would have ate you.
She would have got me. Here she is now. Right there in the middle. Got one. Dad says she's getting close to calving. Check the signs here. Oh yeah, she's springy. A little bit of mucus. That bag's big. And she's also super mean. So, looking real excited to this. You better have it and be nice for all of 30 seconds for me to tag and band it. This is his form of entertainment. It ain't cool, man. Not cool at all.
Well, this is where these little buggies like this come in pretty handy. We got a cow here that right at daylight, I could see she had a set of twins. As you can see, she's only got one of them with her. And I just come out here, it's about almost noon. check on them, give them a little time to bond with her, and to not upset that little plan that they got to each nurse, and decide that she's what they want to be with. So when I come out, I found this little guy all by himself. So I kind of went looking and found her with that. Hi, how are you? Having a hard time standing up? I know it's tough. Tough enough on your first day on your feet, and then I put you in something like this with a slick floor and downhill and rough. So I paired them back up, and she had this little heifer right here with me, and she'd left him over by a fence. So I got her and the heifer over towards him, and so then little guy, he started nursing right away, and she left this heifer. So she's playing that game where either she's abandoning one, which I doubt it, she's a pretty good mother. She had a set of twins last year. Or the other possibility is she is putting one in one spot, leaving another one in another spot, or taking them with her and then swapping them back and forth. I remember my grandpa telling me one time about he and a friend of his, my God, this would have been 70 years ago. They were working for the same outfit here just west of us, and he kept noticing this cow and this calf on one side of the pasture, this big pasture, and I would find the cow and pair him up, and his friend, old Shorty Meserve was his name, he saw that same calf, or a calf, on the other side of the pasture. Hey, where are you going? Are you trying hard? Yeah, just hang on, we're almost there. I'm gonna stick him down here in the corral and let him pair up a little bit, make sure that she can't go too far from him. Anyway, Shorty had the same situation on the other side of the pasture, and it wasn't until they got to talking they realized she had a set of twins and she had them separated. She was caring for them both, but they had one on one side and another one clear out on another side. So that was kind of a good lesson there that I get to glean that information on long after those two men are dead. But you listen to stories and you try to apply that sometimes, and this is one of those times. They're back together. And number 101 cow's got her baby up the other end of the corral. He's doing well now. He'll probably get kicked out to the pasture today, but we'll leave these guys in here for a few days just to make sure that they know where to go, who to be with, and where lunch comes from. They're doing really well right now. This is already a success story, so that's not a bad thing, but look how they're both searching. There, he's been out a while on his own. These guys are about 7 hours old, so they were about an hour old when I saw them at daylight. They were on their feet really well, but they were still really wet. They were trying to nurse, so I see a little bit of redness around her eyes, the sclera of it, so she was straining kind of hard, but everybody looks healthy.